friends. It's Tracey and Maze from Nova Scotia Living. And it's snowing. And it's compost day. And I just brought out some compost and dragged that big old son of a bee across the road. Maze is there playing with a wrapping paper tube and... I have a doctor's appointment today up the valley. It's for 10:30, so after I get the kids all, at least I know they're up out of bed, I'm going to take off. I don't know if my husband, he was like, maybe I'll go with you. I'm like, well, if you're up, but if you're not, I'm taking right off. So we'll see. I'm not sure. Oh, here it comes. You got to give me your nunchucks. I can't take those to school. Because... Give me a hug. I love ya. Mwah. Have a good day today. There. Oh, I hear the town, like the village fire alarm. Oh gosh. I hope everybody's okay. This is the compost I brought out. Banana peelings. Mango skins. Ooh, is this fuzzy? It might be fuzzy. Oh gosh. Well, I'll go get Boris. Take him for a little walk. I'll check, see if my husband is gonna get up and hurrah. I smell a dryer. You know that smell? Somebody has a dryer. Unless one of the kids came down and was doing laundry last night. I don't know. Alright, it's around 8 o'clock. We got back from our walk. We fed our friends outside. Stop looking at me. Boris is eating his breakfast. It's pretty chilly outside. Oh, and there's a little bit of a breeze, so it makes it worse. Oh, there's a whole bunch of little ones out there. My phone's all super dim again. Good morning, Francis. Yeah, a bunch of little ones out there. All right, I did wake up the kids, but I'll go give them another poke. I need to get myself together. I did wash my face this morning, so there's that. All right, I haven't checked back in a bit. I don't think I cleaned this dang screen off. Is that any better? A little bit. Oh, look at that little flyaway. Yeah. I've got his shows on. My husband is going to drive me because, yeah, I'm a weak old lady and can't drive. No, just kidding. But he was just coming to hang out with me. He can drop me off. We won't have to pay for parking. I have a few things to drop off at the Purr later. There's a drop-off spot where I'm going. There isn't one around here. So, I can do that while I'm up there, 2 birds and all that. And my appointment's for 10:30. It takes about an hour and 18 minutes to get there from my house on a normal day. We're going to leave extra early because the roads, ice, black ice, etc. We'll get up there. I'll go into my appointment. If he has time, he can either drop that stuff off. If we get up there early enough, we can do the perlator stuff ahead of time. We'll see. We might get something to eat on the way back. And, yeah, Boris will be here. Mazai's going to be here, so that's fine. And we'll be back early enough to get something situated for supper. And Maze has freaking hockey tonight. Not in our little local town, so that's another 45 minutes later on this evening. So, lovely. All right, we're hitting the road now. It's 8:35. My husband's a slowpoke. Have a good day at school. I love you. up to the town where my appointment is. We still have a half hour. I dropped that stuff off at the perolator. We're at Mickey D's. I'm getting a breakfast burrito thing, but they forgot to put my dang salsa in my bag, so my husband wanted to get it. So yeah, we'll just eat in the car, and then we'll have time to go to my appointment, and hopefully everything will just be tickety-boo. Depending how long this is, maybe we'll get something again on the way home, because we'll see. We'll see. All right, I made it to the hospital. My husband's taken off. I need to go find out where this doctor's office is. Alright, I'm out here. I called my husband, so he'll be here any minute. I'll just stand here and wait for him to pull up. Alright, we're going to the big KFC. Almost home. We're just down the hill from our house getting gas because the gas light came on, and Maze has friggin' hockey tonight, but it's snowing, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to go or not, depending on what the weather forecast is. Oh, my belly's full. I didn't eat all that KFC. I couldn't muster it. But anyways, my appointment went well. I'm going to be sent for a breathing test, and I need to go home and figure out what I'm doing for supper. And I'm tired. I want to take a nap. And a whole bunch of stuff. Today's the last day of that winter wean, though, and I gotta finish that novella. I don't have to, but I'll finish it today. I'm like 87% done, so. Oh, yeah, anyways, he's out there pumping the gas, and then we'll just go up and see how everybody's doing, and then by the time, I might make spaghetti or something. I got hamburger. I know we had that Alfredo stuff the other day, but I don't got time to think of anything extravagant, and it's quick, and I think I might do that. Yeah. Oh, okay, guys, it's 1:43. My husband's, he just put some wood in the fire. How can I do this? Is that right? I don't know. I'm filling up a pot of water. I have a food hamburger. I need to get this going, because whatever. Anyways, I'm waiting for the fire to kick up, because it's kind of cool, but I'm hot. Because I'm middle-aged, and that's the way it goes with us ladies. There. Forrest is investigating any smells on me, thinking I cheated on him, and I didn't cheat on you. I promise I didn't. Get your nose out of here. This morning, Boris ate his breakfast, but immediately threw it up because he ate it so fast. Hey, get. But once I see him going, you know, I put him out on the deck. Anyways, he threw up, and it was just dog food. After we gave him little bits of kibble, he does that once in a while. That's what I mean. Most of the time, that doesn't happen. I was just gonna wait for that throw up pile to solidify and freeze and kick it off the deck, but as I said, the crows came and ate it. It's all gone. I'm just like, they must have smelled that. I was on the deck eating it. Oh, I gotta turn this on. So I said, oh, he wanted to be like me and feed the birds. But yeah, I might look at getting one of those slow feeders if it continues to happen, because he needs to slow his arse down sometimes. Other times, most of the time, that doesn't happen. And it's expensive to waste dog food. One throw up at a time. It's just a waste of money. Unless the birds eat it. But most of the time, you know, that's not the case. Anyways, so there's that development. It was nice to go to this appointment. It was an older lady. She was very nice. I had to take my thing off and she listened to me and it was fine. And the Dupixent that I'm on, that's very good for asthma. She was like, we prescribe that for severe asthmatic, somebody that's in worse shape than you. But it was my eczema that I got it for. It's used for either or. So she was like, you're only going to get the benefits for your eczema and for asthma. Like, I'm just like, that's fantastic. I know my doctor, dermatologist guy, he's like, it's been known to help asthma too. That was pretty much all he said about it. And this lady said that's a heavy hitter drug in regards to asthma that they prescribe, but it's very hard to get, which it is very hard to get, but we're very fortunate we got it. Both Maze and I. But we've been on just about every kind of medication and cream and ointment and steroid and whatever there is out there. Me especially because I'm much older than Maze, but for somebody his age, he's had a lot of stuff. So you had to qualify to get this with the extent of prescription and medication history that you've had. And both Maze and I qualified. So I'm just like, that's very encouraging. I couldn't imagine not having asthma, but I did say to the lady, I would never not want to have my puffers with me because I know it's a mental thing. I don't use my puffers nearly as much as, like, for me to warrant carrying it in my brassiere, which I don't have it in there right now. Even if they prescribe me a placebo eventually, just don't tell me it's a friggin' placebo so I can know I have my blue puffer. Even though my asthma would be nil. Don't do that to me. I'll be traumatized. Don't take it away from me. Anyways, that's down the road. We'll see. But the ultimate thing would be just using my Turbohaler or Symbicort as a PRN because that works just as good as Blue Puffer. Just as a PRN, not like a regimen. And I take it morning and night, 2 puffs, and then I use the blue one if I need it. Eventually down the road, once there's 2 picks in, you have it a few months, usually about 6 months, then it really kicks in. You can probably go down to just your Symbicort, just as a PRN, meaning just when you need it as a rescue inhaler. I'm just like, that's exciting and encouraging, but terrifying that I don't have my medication, just because I've had one ever since I can ever remember. You know? You know what I would really, if I could wish away any of my illnesses, and I know we have baby things compared to many people in the world. I'm very lucky to have the sicknesses that I have compared to so many others. If I could take anything away from me, it would be allergies in regards to my asthma and like allergies to animals, fur, pollen. You know, pollen doesn't really bother me. Like, I'll get allergies like anybody else, but like I can't pet tugboat without having to immediately go wash my hands or I get itchy and hives. Or I don't care about my food allergies because I'm allergic to fish and shellfish and peanut butter and stuff. I don't care about that because I don't eat it. I don't miss it. But, you know, anyways, she was very nice. And after my breathing appointment, she said, call my office. My office lady will let us know that you had your appointment. And then you can meet with me again. Or if you'd rather do it over the phone, she was like, I'd love to meet, see you in person again. Not that, but if it's inconvenient, we can just do it over the phone. And I'm thinking in my mind, darn tootin', we're doing it over the phone, so I don't have to drive anywhere. She was very nice, though, but I have to call and make the breathing appointment. It's been a requisition from her. However, I need to call and make that appointment myself. Just like I have to call and make my blood work appointments and my x-ray appointments. That's what you do. That was onion and garlic powder I put in here, by the way. It's $1.50. I'm going to get this going, and then I will go walk horse just around, maybe up those, just like 5 houses and back if I have time. Messiah took them out too, but, and yeah, I've got a tank full of gas, so Maze's hockey, it's for 5:30 today, so he'll just get home, get something to eat, start to crash out and have to get his hockey gear on and then go to hockey. But we'll be home hopefully by 7:30. If it's from 5:30 to 6:30, we'll be home after, just after 7 probably, between 7 and 7:30. Ugh. I don't like days when I'm on the road all day. And my husband can't take me because he has meetings. But at least we got gas. I'll get his belly full and go down there and I can read my Kindle, finish that book. And yeah, tomorrow's Friday, which is exciting. I think Misha wants to have a friend over though, and they're having Despicable Me 4 playing at the high school, like as in the theater. So the kids might want to go to that. Ugh. But then Maze has hockey all friggin' weekend. I'm just a big complainer. I don't mean to be that way. I usually try to be positive. And it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're here for a reason. We're here to experience this and appreciate it. And I know Maze appreciates it. And he's innocent enough not to understand the wheels I have to turn to get this all done. It's fine. He's young, and I've got to appreciate his innocence because that doesn't last forever. So, anyways, I'll throw some salt in here. That casserole chicken thing was all gone. And I just want to make something I know they'll eat. And cook this, slap it together, call it supper, and that'll be that. I really could just lay down and have a little power snooze too, but it'll be fine. Once I'm done cooking this, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. But yeah, I ended up getting chicken tender, 4-piece chicken tender thing from KFC. I ate a couple of the tenders and the french fries with gravy. And had Diet Pepsi. And it was good. I had that breakfast thing. I ate more. I really didn't need to eat KFC. Like, I wasn't that hungry. I appreciate it, and it was good. But now I ate too much, and I'm uncomfortable and tired. And I just ate a bunch of garbage today, so now I feel like crap. But it was delicious at the time. And I only do that when I have appointments and stuff. So, what you gonna do, Boris, huh? What you gonna do? Let's vote done. Just vote done. Alright, I'm gonna strain this and stuff, and I'll be back. Alright. Thick and zesty. Romano cheese. And basil. 2 of those bad boys. Primo. It's primo, Boris. That water's about to start boiling, but the noodles always take longer than the meat. Boris, I know you're hungry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Didn't add any salt to this. There'll be Parmesan cheese and they can add it to their meal. I don't care right now. I was thinking, sometimes I think when I'm old and I don't have any kids at home, And when I get used to that, I'm just going to eat cereal. I'm not even cooking. Or if I do cook, I'll cook once a month. A whole bunch of meals and freeze it. Otherwise, I'm eating boxes of cereal. Or something like that. We'll see. That's just how I feel sometimes. It's like, we'll see. Or just eat raw vegetables. So, or apples, or grapes, or bananas, or peas, or coleslaw. That's how I feel sometimes. Tea and toast, I totally get it these days. I do sometimes. I know it's not healthy, but at the end of all my days, I'll do what I want. And eat what I want. As long as I don't do anything, you know, too extreme. You know, not smoking smags or nothing, but, you know. Alright, I'm turning this up so it starts to do the Bog of Eternal Stench dance. Let me get my spaghetti. Spickety. Boris. Spickety, spickety. Sometimes I break it, sometimes I don't. I know it's blasphemous to some people. I can just get it to fit in the pan better. You're not having a dry old spaghetti noodle, Boris. Ooh, it is bog of the stench. Eternal stench, Boris. It is. Wait till it gets soft, then push it down in. See what I mean? If I break it, I can get it all in there. I'm just too impatient for half of it to get soft so I can, whatever. I'll just wait a second. Then we'll go out for a little dub. That's all I'm saying. Dub. I've been thinking a lot of Violet the past couple days. Terrible. Like I've been thinking, I don't know. I just miss her so much. I'm not crying missing her, but I'm just like, I miss her. I feel her. I feel her. I'm gonna get down in there now, nudes. Go down in the hot tub. Have a nice nude bath. Perfect. I'll let them sit a minute, and then I'll start moving them around so they don't stick together. And we'll be good. I don't know. No, this is good, Tracy. You always do this. I always feel like I need to put more noodles in there. I don't need to. Just simmer down. Simmer down now. Anyways, I'm going to clean these cans, rinse them out, put them in the recycle, and I'll be back. Alright, I have to admit it. I did put the rest of the noodles in there because I'm a doorknob. I can't help it. Oh, the cans are in the recycle. Boris is out there. He's giving up on me. Giving him any of this right now. This will be done soon enough. Yeah, spaghetti takes less than a half hour to make. If you're really fast, you can make it in 20 minutes. You know, the noodles are the longest. Takes longer to cook noodles than hamburger. But When you're a kid, you think this is a great big extravagant meal. But it's really just a simple meal that you can make a big batch of that tastes good and makes you feel full. So, delicious. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's done. All right, we got in a little walk. It wasn't too far, but we went up the road and back. I need to go get the compost. Oh, something's been into it. It's been emptied, so that's good. And it's still snowing, but not like it was. So, you know. My husband's upstairs in a meeting. The spaghetti's done. I won't show you in there. I just want to make sure there's no critters in there. There isn't. I can get it over this hump. The snowplow went by. Perfect. Perfect, Boris. The snow on top, it looks like it's deep, but it's really fluffy and light. I need to go get my bag so I can put it on the seat. Eh? Huh? I'll dump this out. See. Watch out. I hear ya. Ooh, somebody's up there. I can't see if it's one of my woodpeckers or what. Well. Oh, no, it's one of my little babies. Oh, it's hard to see on the phone. That's not the... There it is. I hear you, darling. You're beautiful. I can snap a picture. Excellent. Oh, he's trying to clear off the chair for me. Thank you, sir. Gosh, I just had to walk around this tree a few times to untangle Boris, and he up and just put his nose right on my friggin' lips. Disgusting. Ugh, I wasn't expecting it. He was just trying to give me a kiss, I guess, but... cold, slimy nose. Gross. Right on my lips. All right. Birds are all around. See how he made it at school. What do you think, Boris, huh? There he comes. Doesn't even have his hoodie on, for goodness sakes. How was school? I missed ya. Oh, and he has his sneakers. Oh no, he has his boots in... How come you got your boots in your arms? What's going on here? Oh, watch out, because Boris might charge ya. Okay, I'll hold him. Okay. I got you, Boris. Alright, I'll be in a sec. Spickety for sup. Alright, are you ready? I'm gonna race ya. I'm gonna race ya. 3, 2, 1. You can't catch me! You can't catch me! I can't. You can't catch me! I'm faster than you are! You beat me. do need my hat. It's my force field. Oh, my knee. All right, I got Maze in the car. It's been warming up. Ugh, let me in, house. I think I'd feel naked if I didn't have my hat on when I go outside in the winter. Like I feel naked when I don't have my sunglasses in the summer. You understand that, right? All right, we made it to hockey practice. The roads weren't the greatest, but this friggin' whole place is full. People are parked all over the road. I parked there. Like usually I'm parked over there, right by the rink. Ah, gosh. Thank goodness I brought my emotional support Kindle. That's all I have to say about this. I'm a-coming. Make sure this is locked. Don't want anybody stealing my water bottle. Do you know, is this where the pool is too, Maze? Is that what? Center Sportif. Gosh. Cars all over the place. What's going on here? My word. My back teeth are floating.
What?
I say my back teeth are floating.
Oh, you got pain.
Take your jacket up. There goes Maze and his buddy. The dressing room's way down here. There were some big kids having a game. I just got over. Oh. It's 5:20. Practice starts at 5:30. He has his skates on. The Zamboni just went off. I don't know where to sit. Like I was planning on sitting up in the warm spot, but I don't know. We made it. It took a little longer than usual, but we just took our time. That lady that I was just talking to, she's the one of the crazy people that run by my house because her and her husband. Oh, they're very nice though. I just tease them. There goes Maze. Now, if he's going to end up going down there, I'm going to go down there. Yeah, I think I will. But there's a whole bunch of people down there. Ugh. Maybe I'll just sit in the middle. And if I get cold, they're probably just waiting all for their teammates or their kids. So, yes. Go.
Let's go. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. That was a good practice. I seen quite a bit of it. Oh. Now let's hope that the roads are good. Hopefully it didn't pick up snowing more. push it good. Push it real good. Okay, we gotta watch out because cars will be backing up and stuff, and we parked all the way. Make sure I have the keys. Yes, I have the keys. Well, Papa's house or the golf course.
Yeah, but we need like steep hills. Have you
The golf course is steep, and Papa's house is pretty steep.
Yeah, but have you seen schools?
A long time ago.
They're really, really steep.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's plowed, but it's still very snow covered. Oh, God, I'm friggin' freezing.
You go like 15 miles per hour.
We'll go up here. Well, we had to park way over here before because there's no other place to park. I wonder where the other team was from.
For the what?
The other team when we got there, those kids playing, they're like teenagers. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm going to put an ending on this video. Yeah, that was from the other day. That appointment I went up to, I don't know if I said it in the video. It was a respiratory doctor because I had pneumonia and just to check my asthma history and all that kind of stuff. So that's what that appointment was. And it went well and everything. But yeah, and then Maze went to hockey practice. It was good. I did finish that novella on my Kindle. So that was good, but it was a really good practice for the kids too. They did a lot of good things, but yeah, the roads were messy. They were messy. We had to take our time going home, and it was like driving in Star Wars because it was dark out and all the snow coming towards you with the lights on. It's like you're driving in space, if you know what I'm talking about. But we made it home safe and sound, and yeah, that was a busy day. I don't like being on the road, and I like it worse and worse as I get older and older, I think. I used to, when I think now, years ago, like, I've been doing YouTube for a few years now, so, like, way back when I started, I used to go here, there, and everywheres, but now I'm like, I go if I have to, but that's about it. I don't know if I'll ever bounce back from that, but whatever, it was a good day. My appointment went well. The kids had a supper that they all ate. Maze's hockey thing went well. We got there and back fine. I got to eat some takeout that day. I could use some right now. I'm hungry, but that's all right. I just had a log of pepperoni while I was sitting at the computer. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.